It is better to have two beautiful and happy homes instead of having just one home that is miserable and not conducive for children to grow up in it. Okay, so the best thing a couple can do for their child is to love them and let them be loved by as many people as possible. Though their homes might be broken, their home might be broken, but they still can show their children love and show them that broken is beautiful by co-parenting their child in peace. Hello my country people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? I hope cool. In today's gist is still the palace gist of the royalties. So guys, it has been alleged that there has been a date fixed for Tadenikawo to visit his dad. So you know they are co-parenting, yeah, because they are no longer together. Queen Naomi came on her Instagram sometime 2021 to announce that she's no longer with the highly revered monarch Ooni of Ife. So right now, since then, they have been doing co-parenting and they have been doing it in peace. We haven't heard any issues concerning their co-parenting. We haven't heard anything that one person wants to run away with the other, with the child or something like that. Though Ooni of Ife since then has been trying his best to make sure that Queen Naomi comes back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So many people believe that the reason why Ooni of Ife has been doing this is just because of that boy Prince Tadenikawo. That Ooni of Ife wanted to be in his life, as in be present in his life, as in all the days of his life, rather than him staying with his mom and just visiting him on occasional days. Okay, so right now we've heard an alleged information on the internet that a date has been fixed. You know, children are now entering into their holiday season, so it has been alleged that Mr. Denikawa will visit dad and stay the holidays with him, that he's going to spend some time with him during these holidays for Ooni of Ife to stay with, and you know now it's to bond with him, that it has been long that they both bonded with each other, so they have to fix a date for that. So this alleged information came online, accepted that Prince Tadenikawa will come and spend the holidays with Ooni of Ife, that the two people, as in the two communities, were involved. The people of Akure was involved in it, same way the people of Ile-Ife was involved in it. Okay, so they had meetings together for them to conclude that, see, Prince Tadenikawa coming to your side is just for the holidays, and after that the mom can take him back to Akure. It's not when they bring Prince Tadenikawa to stay with you, to bond with you for quite a number of time, you start dragging him, or you now use it as a means to wicked his mom, or use it as a means to drag his mom back to the palace, that their daughter has said it times without number that she's not going back to the palace. So let that boy coming for a holiday in that palace, let it not be a medium through which they will now seize the boy and now make his mom to come back to the palace forcefully, that they wouldn't want such thing to happen. Okay, so it was alleged that Queen Naomi refused, though, that she refused that Prince Tadenikawa is too small to go and stay for that long in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So that the best thing to do is for Prince Tadenikawa to go spend maybe a weekend with his dad and come back, that she can't allow him to stay that long, that the boy is still small, that they should wait when Prince Tadenikawa is of age for him to be able to explain things so well before he can go and stay with his dad for a quite long time. That she's not there, and it has been long that Ooni of Ife saw Prince Tadenikawa last. So Prince Tadenikawa going to the palace to stay at this age now, the boy might not explain everything that happens to him, that in case anything happens to him, that he might not explain it so well, that he's still small for that. Okay, that they have to wait for Prince Tadenikawa to reach of age, to reach certain age, then he can now go, so that if anything happens to him, or if there's anything he wants, he can be able to communicate with someone around him that, okay, this is what I want and this is not what I don't want. Okay, so the reasons Queen Naomi gave was, in fact, so many people nodded to that, to her own reasons why she doesn't want to release Prince Tadenikawa now to go and meet his father, to go and spend some time with him during these holidays. She's not, in fact, she's not saying that his son cannot go and visit his dad, but she's just saying that Prince Tadenikawo is just small, that he's still so small to go for that long, to go and stay that long in the palace of Ilefe kingdom, where there are total strangers there. That she's not saying that something will happen to him there, but that people there, that Prince Tadenikawo is not familiar with them, so it will make him to be somehow dull. Though his son is never a dull, though her son is never a dull boy, but because he has not been in the lives of those people there, that he will find it very difficult to communicate with them. And being a little boy, nobody will know when, okay, look at, I'm hungry. He cannot open his mouth and tell to others. But if she is there presently, that Prince Adenikawo can come to her and say, "Mommy, this is what I want," and she understands his signs. Because as a small baby, there are things he can, as in he won't tell you, but when you look at him, you will know, okay, it's like my son is hungry. Okay, you don't need, in fact, you don't need to wait for him to tell you that. You just look at him and know that, okay, this is what my baby wants, and this is not what my baby does not want. So they will not communicate so well with Prince Tadenikawo. That was the reason why Queen Naomi gave to the elders that called her in for the meeting. So we heard that they received her thoughts so well that they congratulated her for that thought, for bringing up such thoughts, that they never thought of it that way. So Ooni of Ife said, okay, it was alleged that Ooni of Ife accepted as well, because now Ooni of Ife is just doing everything to make sure that Queen Naomi sees him as a better version now. So the only thing Ooni of Ife is doing now is just to impress Queen Naomi and bring her back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom and nothing more. So if he's not trying to impress Queen Naomi, he will insist that Prince Tadenikawo should come and spend the holiday with them. But after Queen Naomi gave her reasons, Ooni of Ife said, okay, that it's just that he has missed his son for a quite long number of time, for quite long now, so he wants to bond with him. That what he wanted was for Queen Naomi to come with Prince Tadenikawo. So, but since Queen Naomi will have a tight schedule that August period, that is okay for him, but let them just come and spend the weekend with him, so that he can bond with his son. Even if he's not in the palace, that they can just go elsewhere and spend some time. Let him bond with his son. They can now go back to their base. Okay, so I think that was where they concluded it for now. That was where as in what the point they reached. We didn't hear any other thing apart from that. Okay, so when you look at it, you know that Queen Naomi, she actually made a right sense then. Okay, in fact, she's a mother. Yeah, when I tell you that Queen Naomi is a mother, she is a mother. It's not every mother that will voice out this point immediately. Some will just say, okay, but deep inside they will have something to say, but they will not say it. So Ooni of Ife demanding for Prince Tadenikawo to come and spend the holiday with him. He just wants to, because he knows that Prince Tadenikawo cannot be left alone. That Prince Tadenikawo has not reached the age for him to spend some holidays with him. He knows that too well. But he wanted to use that medium to know if the mom will follow Prince Tadenikawo and come to the palace, because he knows so well that as a kid, Prince Tadenikawo is still a kid. There are certain things he cannot say. There are certain things he cannot express, certain feelings he cannot express. So if his mom is around him, you'll be able to understand him better. So Ooni of Ife knows all this, but he just wanted to use trick and bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. So that was what people insinuated that is going to happen. That Ooni of Ife want to use trick and bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. But anyway, Queen Naomi, being as smart as in fact she's very smart, being a smart woman, she maneuvered everything. In fact, Ooni of Ife does not even know what to say again when Queen Naomi dropped all her points and her opinions. When she made her opinions unknown to the entire public, some people that were just saying it for saying the sake, that was not even thinking that part, they started nodding. They were like, oh, she's making a right, in fact, she made a right sense here. So that was where they concluded, or that was where they reached now. That is what we heard on top internet. So but right now we don't know if Queen Naomi will even accept to go for weekend there. They can cooperate in peace, yeah, and let them fix a date that they should bring Prince Tadeneka, where they can go to parks with him, play with him together. Then everybody can go to their various homes instead of that boy going to the palace to stay in the name of holiday. It's better only of if it fixes a date for them to just go to a park. There are amusement parks all over, there are playgrounds and everything. Let them just go, take the boy out, let him enjoy nature, let him enjoy himself, let him bond with his father. If they are doing it, it's just a welcome development. From if they do it today, do it tomorrow, the next time Prince Tadenikawa will now be so free with his dad. But just sending him to the palace to go and spend the holiday to be very difficult. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. And I don't blame Queen Naomi if she insisted that her son is not going there to go and stay for the long vacation holiday. Let me know your thoughts about this under the comment section. I don't know if you are among those that will tell her it's just his father now, let him go, or you'll be among those that will tell Queen Naomi, no, don't send that boy there, but let him go and spend some time with his father at any park, any amusement park, any playground or something like that. Then you take your son home till your son comes of age. He can now go and stay with his dad. Let me know your opinion about all this under the comment section, and I'll be glad about it. In case if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Give this video a massive thumbs up, share to your family and friends. Okay, thank you and God bless you.